another video, and this is a super exciting video for me because today, the 30th of November 2016, my country, my nation, my island Barbados is celebrating 50 years of independence. Yes, this is our golden jubilee today, and I am so excited and thankful to God that we are able to celebrate 50 years of independence. So I decided what better way to commemorate 50 years of independence than to do a video about Barbados. So this is going to be Barbados slash Bajan tag, and this is a combination of the Island Girl tag questions and some questions that I formulated myself. So I really hope that you enjoy this video and keep watching. So the first question that I have is, what is Barbados? Barbados is an island in the Caribbean. It is actually the only island that is outside of the island chain. And I have a funny story actually. When I first went to university in England years ago, I would be interacting obviously with like a lot of international students. So I would say, hi, my name is Asha, I'm from Barbados. And they would look at me like, basically like, where is Barbados? Where the hell is Barbados? And I would be trying to explain to them, you know, okay, this is the Caribbean, you know, trying to give them a little geography lesson, but then like they had no idea that Barbados existed, where Barbados was, nothing. But all I had to say was Rihanna, and they were like, oh, Barbados, like they came alive. So that I always remember that when I think of people that are unfamiliar or don't know much about Barbados. How big is Barbados? Now Barbados is very tiny compared to, let's say, United States, UK. Tiny. It is only 166 square kilometers. Yes, it's a little tiny drop in the bucket, but it is known worldwide. And in terms of population, we are very densely populated. We have a population of about, it is, let me not get it right, as of 2013 it is 2,000, no, I was getting wrong with these numbers, 284,644. Alright, you know what, let me just say it's a little less than 300,000 people. So question number 3, is Barbados known by any other names? Yes. We Bajans, we lovingly refer to Barbados as BIM. B-I-M. BIM. Yes. I don't know why, I don't know where it came from. I'm sure there's some sort of history behind it, but we call Barbados BIM for short. And we also call it the gem of the Caribbean Sea as well. Okay, so question number 4. What is your native language? Now, we speak English. We speak English. We can speak standard English, or we have a dialect. Now the dialect is English as well, but it's broken English. So a lot of the times we would like cut the end of the word off, or we would join words together, different things like that. And ever so often I find myself slipping back into Bajan dialect. Now for my videos, let me just say, a lot of people comment on my videos and say that they love my accent. Thank you very much for that. I try to speak standard, can't even speak. I say I try to speak and then I can't speak. I try to speak standard English with a Bajan accent so that everybody, all of my audience, all of my subscribers can understand me. Ever so often I slip in a little Bajan dialect. So we say words like, or phrases like wanna, y'all, which is basically like you all. We say what going on, which is what's going on, what's happening. We say things like cheese on bread, which means, what does cheese on bread mean? Like, oh man, oh shoot, that kind of thing. So yeah, we have a dialect. If you if you are a tourist or a foreigner and you're not familiar with the dialect, and people say we speak kind of quickly, you probably wouldn't understand what we're saying. But it is English, albeit broken English. So yes. native language is English, but we also have our Bajan dialect. And let me just say, if you keep hearing me refer to Barbados or Barbadians as Bajans, we also call ourselves Bajans. So we are Barbadian, and colloquially we call ourselves Bajans. Question number 5. Do you know the history of your island? So we could go all the way back to the Arabs and Caribs, but we ain't got all that time. So let's bring it a little more up to date. So Barbados is actually a colony, was actually a colony of Britain. Hence we have a lot of influence from Britain still. A lot of our roads and a lot of our ways and stuff is still very much English. Nevertheless, the name Barbados is actually a Spanish word. Well, let's say we got it from the Spaniards, and the name that they named Barbados was actually Los Barbados, and in English is translated to the bearded one because the island had a lot of bearded fig trees. That was the tree. So that's how Barbados got its name, Los Barbados, Barbados. Oh, question number 6. Are there any foods associated with Barbados? Yes. Well, we have a national dish which is cuckoo and flaying fish. You could also put it with saltfish, but the national dish is cuckoo and flaying fish. Question number 7. Are there any beverages or drinks associated with Barbados? Yes. We have the oldest rum in the world, Mount Gay rum. You could go and check. We have it here in Barbados. We also have a drink called Mobby. I believe they have it in the other islands as well, but when you say Mobby, for sure, yeah, we think Barbados. And let me just tell you, Mobby is actually an acquired taste. I always remember back when I was in England, and my flatmate, who's one of my dearest friends, I made Mobby and she wanted to taste it. So she tasted it and she's like, oh, it's a little bitter, because it does have a bitter aftertaste. It's sweet, but it has a bitter aftertaste. And she was like, I don't think I like it. But she kept drinking it. She's like, but there's something about it that, you know, it actually tastes kind of good, even though it's a little bitter aftertaste. So yes, we have Mount Gay rum and we have Mobby, among other drinks. Are there any customs or traditions in Barbados? Yes, we have our summer festival, which is carnival overseas, but we call it crop over. No, don't call it carnival, don't call it Barbados carnival, it is called crop over. And that actually goes back to history again, because crop over got its name from when the slaves would celebrate the cutting of the last cane. The crop was basically over, so hence crop over. So it's a celebration of all things cultural. We have our big jump up day, which is called Kadooment, and dress in costumes, and we have our music, dance, different things like that. It's a big long festival. Another tradition would be dressing up for church on Sunday, and more specifically dressing up for church on Christmas morning. So it's kind of, unfortunately, I find now a little dying tradition, but it's still one that's active. On Christmas morning, people would dress to go to church, and then after they will go into Queen's Park and basically be on parade. So you know, you get those gowns, you got your suits, especially some of the older gentlemen. Man, y'all should see them. They have on like some bright color suits and they're matching down to the T. I mean, the hat, the shoes, they got a little pocket square, they got a little cane, everything matching, and they look sharp, you know, they look sharp. So people would dress up and go and basically be on parade, you know, take pictures. Some of them end up in the newspaper. So that is another tradition that we have here in Barbados as well. Question number 9. Do we have any specific types of music? Yes. We have calypso, we have soca, and we have spooge. Does Barbados have any specific type of dance? So if we're playing soca or calypso in the club or in a fete or whatever, the dance that we do, we call it walking up. So you know, if you go on Google any video at Barbados Kadooment or even Labor Day or whatever, you would see the type of dance. No, I'm not gonna demonstrate it because I know some of y'all like, come on Asha, let me see dance. No. Go on Google it, go on Google Kadooment, crop over, whatever, you're gonna see the dance working up. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already, click my face right there and subscribe to my channel. So until next time, bye bye.